So, about personal branding, this is something that has been so close to my heart. And personal branding is the reputation you have in the world. Personal branding is your values and how people see you and perceive you. And not only people, this is the online and the offline world, the image you create of yourself. And something that I've realized as I've been growing my brand is your personal brand evolves as you evolve. As you grow, your personal brand grows. There is a journey of transforming and rebranding, and this comes from an urge to be better, an urge to grow and do better, and to, of course, have different results from your life. And this path is a path of awareness. You want to be more aware of the things you do, of how you think, and how everything goes on around. And so the moment you're more curious like that, you'll definitely be curious even about your career. You will ask yourself questions of, am I in the right place? Ask yourself about your dreams, start remembering your dreams and goals and what you wanted. And that's why it's so good to have a vision board, because there is a clear vision of where you're headed. I just made mine with Pinterest, and you can use Pinterest to make your vision board. Vision board is so powerful because one, a vision board, what it does is, I believe so much in Habakkuk, there is a verse that it says like, write down your vision and make it clear. So that's the belief. You write down, now it's writing down, oh, this is taking images of the dreams, the visions you want to achieve, whatever you want to achieve. May say, what car I want to drive, the car I want to drive, the house I want to live in, the environment, how I want my body to be like, my health, my eating, how I want it to be. It's a vision. Now you start moving in the way of that vision you is moving. When you just start moving like the way the vision of the other you is moving, like, that's it. And I've realized that the moment you start walking in what you believe in, what you believe in start becoming a reality. Because a belief is what makes you have faith, because a belief is so attached to your emotional you, and that's like your subconscious mind. So it's so engraved in you that what you're attracting is what you believe. So it's so crucial for you to go back and ask yourself, how is my belief system? Why do you ask yourself, how is your belief system? Because we live in a noisy world, a place maybe we have social media, different platforms where you're faced by different opinions. How do you draw the line of not letting the opinions that come from outside define you? How do you make yourself get to a space of mental wellness and stability that you can be able to be creative, you can be able to laugh again, you can be able to have joy again, create again? So when I found myself rebranding, or just, yeah, I call it a rebranding. A rebranding mostly happens when you've just reviewed your behaviors and actions. Then you're like, I do not think these behaviors and actions are adding up to the kind of woman I want to be. And the moment the things are not aligning to the kind of person you want to be, you learn how to drop the things that do not serve you. You learn how to drop the things that do not align with where you're headed. That can be an environment, it can be people, it can be a lot of things. It's for you to be open and ask yourself, well, am I ready to go into this process? Because the process is not easy. By the way, anybody, mtu yoyote anaweza kwambia ati like, could go through like a process here, like healing. You know, healing is a journey, like it's a long time journey. It's not like you get somewhere. And that's the line I've been drawing. Understanding that healing is not Healing is not the thing like you wake up and then you do pap and then that's it. Not really, because you want to go back to your traumas. You want to understand yourself, how you have grown. You want to understand like, wow, how have I grown, and maybe it affects me in a different way. Maybe how I show up, how I do things. Like, I remember some time back, I used to have a lot of issues with my hair. Because I grew up actually applying a lot of chemical or like relaxers. But I was doing this, of course, you know, according to society and the education system, then is like, if your hair is like this, that's how the education system will be like, your hair is shaggy, that's then. And so that's not something it was like people were up to. So what did I do? I used to like, now we do what? Like now relax the hair. So when I relaxed it, my scalp got very sensitive. My scalp got very sensitive and very painful. But I was like, who do I do this for? Is it for me or for me to please people? So I've just been learning to just be me and love who I am. Loving who I am, loving how I do things, loving how I learn. These are things that have really, really changed me. Loving my, you know, we are not perfect human beings. And we need to acknowledge our humanness so that we can go through this human being experience in an understanding way. Because sometimes we are faced with different emotions and feelings, and they are hard. And as a human being, your first thing is to probably run away from them, or to shut them, or to numb them. That's always our first instinct. So when you realize that this is your first instinct as a human being, you're like, all right, I want to get to a place where I am not impulsive and doing things just for just the sake. You know, you do things because of purpose, driven with love and hope and faith that great things are coming your way. Right now, this is my first live via YouTube, and there's only one person here and one like, and this is amazing. Let's go, Waithera. So it's like that, having faith. So right now, me, I'm here, Mary. Yes. I'm live on YouTube with one person who has joined.
Wow.
And one like, actually I'm a left.
I'm here then. Let's talk.
Let's talk. So this is, I've never gone live on YouTube. Hey, I need to be going live here. So this is a habit I need to create. So I was talking to them.
Yes, about.
I was talking to them about the importance of rebranding yourself, rebranding your life, rebranding your brand, rebranding whatever you want to rebrand at any given time without asking for permission. Yes.
Building.
Yeah, rebranding.
Oh, rebranding.
Rebranding means reintroducing something from its natural state, but now you introduce it with a transformed manner of better and growth or deeper perspective.
Like the way you did with the brand?
Yeah, so that's a rebranding. People rebrand their shops. You get them, probably they had a logo, now they have worked on the logo. Maybe they have worked on the colors, or maybe someone had a particular color in their brand, now they do a new color. That's them rebranding, introducing a new thing, not changing the natural state of the person or the thing, but its representation or presentation online, or even offline.
It's like growth.
Yeah.
So the growth of the business, but you change the personalities and the core values of it. You're just going to advance.
Exactly. Yeah, you're like, maybe we have been focusing in Muranga. No, we need to focus in Nyeri. Or Roiro, right?
Yes, yeah.
Totally. So this is brilliant. I'm so glad I went live today. Yay! Hope you guys learned something. Let me see. hope it has saved. Share with your audience. So, hi. So now I'm asking myself, how do I save this video? Let's see. Wow.
You have another
We have a
background.
green screen.
Yeah.
That's interesting for podcasts.
I know you've got some good food.
Hey, and all right.
I mean, you're going to need TikTok.
Yeah, I will.
Then
I'll
be
go live
telling-
on TikTok.
then you'll be telling your audience,
I have a YouTube channel.
and you do live.
Yeah.
You can even do a post of saying like, this time, let's hit up on that YouTube channel. We're going live on maybe 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. I need to build.
Yeah, and the
I need
topic.
to build
and
a
the topic.
consistent. I need to build a consistent content for YouTube channels, because like right now, this is my first live via YouTube, and being the first live, it's interesting.
It is. Yeah, so
Okay.
you can tell them that maybe.
I'm going live on TikTok, so guys, you can check me out on TikTok
Yeah. Kama sasa tunataka
at
do
Tracy Waithera 1.
mental health.
Yeah, tell me.
Kama the deal is mental health. You write the topic loading, mental health, and mindset, and
Yeah, I call
something.
them.
Yeah, you would love to talk about, and maybe even finance.
Man, I need to take YouTube seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guys, I have some long form videos you need to check out.
Please.
Yes. What can you see? Like, I believe one day my YouTube is gonna really grow so much if I continue being consistent, because I wanna share stories. Away from stories is like I wanna share real stories of mental health, my own lessons, what I've learned. Like I wanna share what I've been learning in my own journey with my own fans, you know. And I believe YouTube will be a good place for me to do long form videos, and even such to just come here live and communicate with my community so that it can, you know.
Yeah, and it can grow because you attract your own audience.
Yeah, right. How do you remove this? Okay. All right, bye. Thank you. Check me out on TikTok kindly. I'm gonna be live on TikTok.